Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Dallas, Texas. For everyone here at the Access Sports Network, my name is Dave Stevens, alongside analyst Mike Steele.
This game is shaping up to be really exciting, Dave. Both teams are primed and ready for some football.
Oh, you hit the nail on the head with that, Mike. Well, let's get right to the action. Nash kicks it deep. Number 21 catches the kickoff. Tackled after a return of 18. A fresh set of downs for the offense. Quarterback to pass, fakes the handoff and looks to pass. Snagged out of the air. That'll give them a fresh set of downs. Go! Number 9 gives it away. Lining up on second down. Quarterback to pass. Makes the catch. He steps out of bounds. That'll give them a fresh set of downs. He hands it to the right. He crosses the goal line. Touchdown.
Simple X's and O's. And in this case, the offense just found a weakness in the D and got rewarded with 6 points.
There's the kick. It's good. Dallas strikes first today, 7-0.
The away team is back on their heels now, but if they can come out and match that score, it'll swing the momentum back in their favor.
Flores kicks it. Wheeler takes the kickoff. Tackled after a return of 18.
This is a pressure drive for the offense. They've got a chance to pull back into the driver's seat with a score on this possession.
The QB hands it off. That gets us to second down. Second and short.
When you can pick up the first by running, it really opens up your playbook for the next set of downs.
Steps into the pocket, sends a pass. Romeo makes the reception, and he's in for the score.
Unbelievable. That's the kind of play I'd expect to see only in a video game.
Lining up for the extra point. Nat kicks it up. It's good. Kansas City out to kick off. Nash kicks this one away. Number 21 catches the kickoff. Makes the return up to the 21-yard line. Dallas begins the drive from the 21-yard line. Number 9 makes the pitch. Tackled near the line by Jimenez. That brings up second down. Second down. Number 9 fakes the handoff and looks to pass. He's taken down up at the 37-yard line. First down.
Go!
Second down. Fourth play of the drive.
Go!
The handoff is taken by number 21. That will bring up third down. Let's see what the call is on third down. The QB pitching it out.
Sit hut.
Flores kicks it up. And it's good. Dallas will take the lead with that score. 10-7.
Playing with the lead means we could very well see the defense start to bring the heat, Dave.
Flores sends this one deep. Wheeler takes the kickoff. Makes the return up to the 13.
The away team has a great opportunity to get back out in front of this ball game on this drive.
He drops back to pass. Scrambling. Two backs in the backfield for Kansas City.
Tonight.
Dumps this one off to the sideline. The pass falls harmlessly to the ground. Lining up with two backs. Dropping back, fakes the handoff. And it's off. Kansas City is set to kick this one away.
Sit hut.
The punt's away. Fielded at the 30. Tackled after a return of 11.
The home team has a one-possession lead going into the drive. Let's see what they can do with it.
They'll start things off from the 41-yard line.
Tonight.
The running back takes the carry. Second down. Second down. The quarterback steps back into the pocket. The ball falls to the ground, incomplete. Makes the toss to number 21. That'll bring up fourth down. Murray on the punt. And the punt goes into the end zone for a touchback.
The away team has a great opportunity to get back out in front of this ball game on this drive.
The offense starts the drive from the 20. Handing it off to number 25. That brings up second down. Second down for the Wranglers. Hamilton looking to pass. Caught. And he's in for the score.
When I played, I used to love chucking it down the field like that. Great throw and catch for the touchdown.
Kansas City sets up shop for the extra point.
Tonight.
Here's the kick. And it's good. Kansas City moves into the driver's seat. 14-10.
A score that puts you out in front like that is a big momentum builder.
Nash kicks it. Taken at the 3. Makes the return up to the 28-yard line.
If the offense can drive down the field and get some points here, I'd expect to see a big momentum shift in the game. Hike.
Number 9, handing it off. Tackled quickly. Tight end right for Dallas. A penalty flag on the field. The QB hands it off. Well, we'll see if that holds up after the penalty. The offense will decline the penalty. Number 9, looking to pass, play action fake. And he's brought down at the 47.
Giving up those yards so quickly. Even the mascot looks frustrated with the defensive.
That'll do it for the first quarter. The Wranglers with the lead so far, 14-10. Dallas lines up with 2 backs in the backfield. Number 9, handing it off. Second down. Lining up with 2 tight ends. Number 21 on the carry. First down.
It's almost like he can walk these first downs. I'm looking for a personnel change on this defense.
Pitches the ball out to the runner. Stopped before he could break loose by Campbell. That will bring up second down. Lining up on second down. Third down. He pitches the ball to the runner. That brings up fourth down.
A conservative run call on 3rd and long. You don't want to unnecessarily take any risks there and end up in a situation that's difficult to recover from. Hike!
Flores makes the kick. And it's good. Dallas reclaims some lost ground. 14-13.
We got us a nail-biter of a game today, Dave. It's anyone's game now.
Flores kicks it away. Olsen takes the kick. And he's brought down after a return of 25.
This drive coming up is a good chance for the offense to give themselves a bit of breathing room.
He shakes off the tackle, and he won't make it very far before being dragged down back at the 28, second down. That'll be enough for the first down.
Blocking can be one of the more overlooked aspects of running, but their impact on that first down run was pretty evident.
Hamilton steps back into the pocket. Romeo pulls it in. Second down. Second down for the offense. Hamilton dropping back. He launches one. Walton makes the reception. Good enough for a first down. Fifth play of the drive. The handoff is taken by number 25. That will bring up second down. Second down. Steps into the pocket. Schneider makes the reception. And he stopped up at the 3-yard line. That'll be enough for the first down. First and goal for Kansas City. He crosses the goal line. Touchdown.
That's a great example of a player just stepping up and making a play to get a touchdown.
The kick is up. It's good. Kansas City adds another score, 21-13.
So it's back to the defense, Dave. The offense has proven again it can put up points.
Well, it looks like we've got an injured player on the field. The kick sails deep. Number 21 catches the kicker. Makes the return up to the 25-yard line.
It's a one-score game, Dave. You have to feel good about your chances here if you're the offense. Let's see how they execute.
The pitch is taken by number 21. That will bring up first down.
He continues to move the chains and keep this drive alive.
He shakes off the tackler. Second down. Dallas with two backs in the backfield. He hands it to the runner. That'll bring up a fresh set of downs.
That's a well-executed run to move the chains.
First down. Number 9 drops back, tosses the ball near the sideline. He safely steps out of bounds at the 45. That brings up second down. Second down. Scrambling, the ball is loose. Missed tackle on the defense. And he safely steps out.
This one's going to put him in the doghouse, Dave. Might see the backup come in on those key downs going forward. As an offense, the best way to show appreciation to the defense for forcing a turnover is to go drive down the field and turn it into a score.
Hurls a pass. Broken tackle. That will move the chains.
A good first down for the defense is an incomplete pass or a short run, not another first down. I guess they didn't get the memo.
Hamilton back to pass. He makes the throw. It's caught for the score.
This is big boy football. The defense might consider getting some new guys in because they just got manhandled.
Strike. The kick is up. And it's good. Kansas City adds to their score, 28-13.
You give up more points here, and you almost don't want to walk back to the sidelines to hear it from the coaches.
Nash boots this one into the end zone. Number 21 catches the kickoff, eluding defenders. The runner steps out of bounds.
The home team needs to get something going on this drive.
The QB dropping back, throws one across the first down line. The receiver can't bring it in. Lining up on second down. Launches a pass deep down the field, and he can't reel it in. The quarterback handing it off. Kansas City takes their first timeout. That'll bring up fourth down. Away, and the punt sails into the end zone. Touchback.
The defense has their backs to the wall here. Look for some aggressive blitz packages and tight coverage.
Hamilton drops back. Caught. He safely steps out of bounds. That'll be enough for the first down.
That play really caught the defense off guard. I'm not sure what they were expecting there on first down, but it wasn't that. Hike!
Incomplete. Second down. Quarterback to pass. Incomplete. Third down. He takes the ball. It away. The return man catches the punt. Tackled after a return of 18.
It needs to be go time for the offense. They need to stop messing around. Tighten up your chin strap and get ready to drive the ball down the field.
The second quarter comes to an end. Kansas City with the edge so far, 28-13. Dallas is getting set for the kickoff. Flores sends this one into the end zone. Olsen takes the kick. Tackled after a return of 21. Emma Adams has a report for us down on the sideline. Emma, what's your news?
Dave, Mike, I spoke briefly with the coach for Dallas during the break. He said the offense was working well. He continued by remarking that they were able to manipulate the defense by using different formations and were keeping them off balance with a good mix of run and pass. Back to you.
Thanks for the report, Emma. Second down. He steps back to pass. Play action. It's caught by number 87. Good enough for a first down.
Not elusive enough to make that into a big play, but still keeps that defense on the field.
First down. Hamilton tosses one out. Eventually dragged down.
Those quick first downs like that really help the offense get into a rhythm.
Hamilton back to pass. He steps out of bounds up near the 9-yard line. The tight end lines up on the right side. A penalty flag on the field makes the throw to the sideline. And he crosses the goal line for a touchdown. Well, we'll see if that holds up after the penalty. Kansas City is going to go with the results of the play instead of the penalty.
Not just a touchdown, but also a statement.
The kick is up. It's good. Kansas City widens the gap a bit with that score, 35-13.
The away team moves firmly into control of this matchup with their 2-possession lead.
Nash sends this one deep. Number 21 takes the kickoff. Tackled after a return of 16.
So much of football is mental. The offense needs to get a score in this drive to build some confidence if they want any shot of coming back in this game.
He hands it off. He breaks the tackle. That brings up second down. Dallas comes out in a 2-receiver set. Play action pass. Third down. Number 9, back to pass. And they can't connect. Incomplete.
Even though that pass was incomplete, those are the types of throws that stretch a defense. The D was up to the challenge that time.
He punts it away. The kick is caught at the 34. Makes the return up to the 46.
The home team could really use a big play here on defense. Something to spark a comeback.
Finds a target near the sideline. And they can't connect. Incomplete. Hamilton back to pass. He's hit hard and he'll be sacked down at the 47-yard line. That brings up third down. A 5 defensive back package for Dallas. Steps into the pocket. Incomplete pass. Punts it away. The punt goes into the end zone for a touchback.
The home team has a great opportunity here to build some momentum and eat away at that lead they're facing.
First down. Tosses a pass. The pass falls harmlessly to the ground. Tight end right for Dallas. He drops back. Scrambling. Stop at the 22. That will bring up third down. And he's tackled up near the line by Greer. That brings up fourth down.
Sometimes it's a good strategy to play the field position game. Get yards when you can and hope for a good stop on defense so you can give it another go closer to the end zone.
He punts it away. Taken at the 22. And he's brought down after a return of 20.
The defense has their backs to the wall here. Look for some aggressive blitz packages and tight coverage.
Go! He throws one to the sideline. Second down. Kansas City with two receivers. Go. Drops back into the pocket. Dodging the ball's on the ground. Taken down by Schneider.
Sometimes holding it high and tight isn't even enough. You have to clamp down on the ball or expect to put it on the turf now and then. As an offense, the best way to show appreciation to the defense for forcing a turnover is to go drive down the field and turn it into a score.
Penalty marker on the field. Kansas City accepts the penalty.
Sometimes the offense gets a little wrapped up with the man in front of them and they lose focus.
And he goes down. Sacked back at the 43. That brings up second down. The home team with two receivers. Brought down almost immediately at the 43-yard line. That gets us to third down. Number 9 drops back, makes the catch, and he's stopped. That will bring up first down. The running back on the carry. Lining up on second down. That brings up third down. Third down. And he's tackled up near the line by Campbell. That brings up fourth down. That marks the end of the third quarter. Kansas City leading 35-13. Dallas is going to try for what looks like an easy 3 points. Flores kicks it up. It's good. They convert from 30 yards out. Dallas reclaims some lost ground. 35-16.
That score is a good start, but they're going to get their defense on the same page if they want to get back into this game.
The kick sails deep. Olsen catches the kickoff. And he's brought down after a return of 17.
It's going to take multiple possessions for the defense to get back into this game. I'm expecting a lot of runs on this drive to keep the clock moving. Hike!
He sheds off the defender.
Tonight.
Hamilton handing it off. Third down. Quarterback to pass. Makes the reception. The pitch is taken by number 35. Dropping back. He makes the throw past the first down marker. First down.
That's just beating the defense. They really can't even attack because they keep giving up yardage.
Tight end right for Kansas City.
Go!
Hands it to number 25. That gets us to second down. Second down and short. Hamilton looking to pass. The ball falls to the ground. Incomplete.
Tonight.
He tosses one up beyond the first down. That will move the chains. First down. He drops back to pass. Throws it near the sideline. That will bring up second down. Second down and long. Hamilton tosses one out. Stopped before he could break loose. By Smith, third down. 11, play of the drive. Tosses the ball deep to the left side of the field. Incomplete.
Third and longs are one of the hardest down and distances to convert. The defense did a great job holding them up there.
There's the kick. And it's good. Kansas City adds another score, 38-16.
In many ways, this one was not the game we expected, Dave. But certainly, this type of lead has made a statement.
The kick is off. The return man takes the kick. And he's brought down after a return of 25.
The home team needs to execute on this drive if they want to start eating away at that lead they've let the other team build up on them. Go!
The quarterback with the handoff. Stopped before he could break loose. That gets us to second down. Drops back into the pocket, throws the ball. Hunt makes the reception. That brings up a crucial third down. He flings a pass over the middle, and it's off. 4th down.
Go.
He steps back to pass. And they can't connect. Incomplete.
4th down stops like that can really change the momentum in a game. It's basically like forcing a turnover.
Drops back into the pocket. Tosses a pass. It's caught for the score.
We talk to other coaches in the league, Dave, and they tell us this guy's a real threat. He just showed us why.
The kick is made. And it's good. Kansas City widens their lead, 45-16.
You see the defense almost motion to clear some room on the bench. These guys are getting winded.
Nash sends this one into the end zone. Number 21 catches the kickoff. Makes the return up to the 23-yard line.
Overall today, they've been outperformed on offense. It's time for them to buckle down and get things moving if they want any chance of turning things around. Hike!
Tosses the ball along the left side. That gets us to 2nd down. Throws. Washington makes the completion. The runner steps out of bounds. That'll bring up a fresh set of downs. 3rd play of the drive. Throws one past the 1st down marker. That'll bring up a fresh set of downs.
Not elusive enough to make that into a big play, but still keeps that defense on the field.
Drops back into the pocket. Finds he snags it out of the air for the touchdown.
Simple X's and O's. And in this case, the offense just found a weakness in the D and got rewarded with 6 points. Go!
It's up. It's good. Dallas bridges the gap a bit, 45-23.
That score is a good start, but they're going to get their defense on the same page if they want to get back into this game.
Flores kicks it deep. Olsen catches the kickoff. Tackled after a return of 14.
The away team needs to play it smart here. They're in control of this game and need to focus on not making mistakes.
Olsen takes the carry. Dallas calls the first timeout. 2nd down. 2nd down. Shakes off the defender. Tackled. Dallas will call their 2nd timeout here. He breaks a tackle. Let's see what they do on 1st down. Olsen on the run. Dallas takes their last timeout. 2nd down. He takes the ball. That brings up 3rd down. . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . the Wranglers lines up with two backs in the backfield. That brings up fourth down.
That's the right call in that situation. The defense is stacked against the pass and is hoping the offense wants to take a deep shot to try and pick up the first down. Set hike.
Owen on the punt. Fielded at the 14-yard line.
The home team needs to get something going on this drive.
Go! Number 9 drops back, throws off to the sideline. That gets us to second down. He drops back to pass. Quarterback to pass. Washington makes the reception. That'll give them a fresh set of downs. From under center, that brings an end to the game, and time for us to take a look at the Mike Steele stud of the game. Mike, who are you thinking had the most impact today?
Today, I'm picking Hamilton for the away team. Huge performance out of him today.